Hello, everyone. RBG Kim Kid here, back with some more Xenoblade Chronicles X. In the previous video, we did some affinity missions and all that good stuff. I believe, in terms of affinity missions, I think we only have one available to us right now, which I think is this one. Reporting for duty, I think that's the only one we have that we can do out of all the ones. Brotherly love we can't do until we complete the next chapter. Can't do this until we complete 2 other chapters. We're also at a pretty low level for that too, so can't do that one yet. And can't do that one and can't do that one. We'll definitely be able to do a lot of affinity missions after we complete chapter 11. But off screen I did some more of the green missions, did some grinding, because as you guys see, everyone is now at least at level 50. I don't understand how people are at level 51. Obviously, say for Lao. Lao is definitely far behind. He will definitely be caught up when he becomes available, which I'm going to assume will be after this. We shall see. But as a matter of fact, guys, I also have a level 50 scale. That's right. There's actually a couple of us have level 50 scales. Like this one right here. This is my level 50 scale. It looks awesome. Changed the color a little bit. Changed all of its stuff, which is great. I also have like almost no money. I say almost no money, but it's still over $1 million. But still, it's just hilarious when you saw how much I had beforehand, because I had like 16 million. But I bought did I buy 4? I think I bought 4 of the level 50 scales, either 4 or 5 of them. So that boosted me down to like 3 million. And then of course I bought different weapons for my scales as well. So, or at least for mine specifically. Everyone else's is kind of like meh. But yeah. Anyway, without further ado, we're going to continue on with the main story now. That's right. We are going to do chapter 11. And like I said, hopefully Lao wakes up and he might have a lot to answer for, because he could be the traitor. He could be a traitor, excuse me. And then we'll be able to do these 2. Oh my gosh, the next like 4 parts will probably just be affinity missions alone, just because of how many there is. Anyway, chapter 11. Here we go. Yep, surveyed 10% of colonists. I did a lot of like so I continued on the Nopon one with the 2 brothers. I can't remember if I ever told you what it was about, but it's basically like they're trying to do some get-rich-quick scheme. The older of the 2 is looking for a legendary sword. The younger one made like a radar to help locate it. He found a legendary sword, but it was like a fake, not really a real one, so it didn't really get that much money. So yeah. And then I did one with the OFAs, the bug things that like reproduce, you know, by splitting themselves. The one like need to reproduce already, and made like a different strain of them, one that was never seen before, who has like some like human tendencies in a way. So they kind of theorized that's that, and it seems female, because every time we would talk to that one, they were like, oh, go she and all that stuff, even though they don't really have genders. But yeah. Anyway, chapter 11, here we go. Consequences. Wake up, Lao. Time to face consequences.
So, what should I whip up today?
I don't have any more choices. Ask for the Chef Coup special choice. Lindley special. We'll do that one. Chef's choice.
All right, you got it.
Murderous just hanging out in here with us. Has a big pot. It's time. We're finally going to eat Tatsu.
We need you in the hangar, now!
Commander?
It's Lau. Hey, get away from that!
Uh-oh.
Get your butts over here!
What was that all about? Did I hear him talking to Lao?
Whatever it was, it didn't sound very good. We'd better get to the hangar ASAP.
That's no good. Yeah, I knew Lao was gonna wake up. It's time to face consequences, Lao. It's time for you to pay the piper. It's time for you to ring my bell. It's time for It's time for an ass whooping of epic proportions. It's time to duel. It's time to don't fear the Reaper. It's time to
Hey.
I don't know, I'm trying to think of all these. Okay, can I not jump down from here? Oh, motherfucker! Where the fuck? I know I could just fast travel, but I might as well just. Where the hell? Oh. Oh. I find it hilarious that I have Murderous with me for this one. I should probably swap her out for someone else just to make it a little more understandable, but it don't matter.
By the way,
Oh my god, everyone's around. Some bullshit. Alright, Lau. What are you doing here?
Boy, have you lost your mind? You know damn well what that data means to us, to our entire race.
of course I do. It means an end to this giant lie. I've been waiting a long time for this.
Commander, what's going on?
Ask Lau. We caught him stealing a data terminal with classified intel.
Oh boy.
Stealing intel?
Explain yourself, Lau.
You should have let me die that day, Elma. You knew the truth. That I was a ganglion spy.
What?
I had my suspicions, but I didn't want to believe it.
Your mistake. And it'll cost you. The data and your newest skell, the Prog Ares.
The Prog Ares.
Ganglion will appreciate the gift.
Boy, I am gonna kick your ass so hard, your real body will feel it.
Not if you value your precious data.
Wow! What the hell's going on here?
Oh, look at this.
I wonder what would
The
happen if I
gang's
brought
coming
Doug
out
with
to
me for
say
this.
Goodbye.
What the hell, Lau?
Hold your fire. He's got the only copy of that data on his MIM.
Damn it! A little insurance policy. Sorry, Doug.
You'd betray all your friends? Your entire species?
Well, I'm no big fan of theirs, believe me. The talking cats or that giant leech. But the ganglion and I share a common goal.
And that is?
Think about it, Doug. You know the answer.
The hell I do. You've
I
lost
got all humanity, but why?
Yeah. I lost it all. Goodbye.
Oh, is it really because he lost his wife and child?
Lau!
I mean, I get it, but at the same time, it's like, holy shit, dude. We've all lost people during that, and we're not gonna betray humanity like that. That is a sick looking skull, though. Can that be mine? Shit.
All right. What exactly happened back there?
Welp,
Welp.
you all know how Frontier Nav uses the White Whale's trajectory data to simulate potential crash scenarios. Then cross-checks it with our probes to narrow down possible Lifehold coordinates. Well, all that work paid off. We finally got enough probes in the ground to accomplish what we've been trying to do.
Did we find the Lifehold?
In other words, we can isolate every possible landing zone and scan them to find the Lifehold core.
What?
Okay, so almost
Are
there.
you certain?
That's what the eggheads tell me.
Tatsu-do dance of discovery!
So what are we waiting for?
Lau has that information.
Lao? I don't get it.
I think I do.
That's right. He took the terminal that was analyzing the data and deleted all the backups for good measure. We already started over. But the coordinates were calculated from a massive amount of accumulated data. Redoing all the work we did up until this point could take weeks,
Yeah, I was about to say,
if
if
not
we do everything
more.
we've done, will
Which
take
means
more
the
time than we
Lifehold
have
will
left.
run out of time first, and then poof.
Bingo.
Then we have no choice.
We have to find Lao and recover that terminal.
For now, let's assume he's headed for that ganglion stronghold we heard about north of Silvalum. We'll need to hurry.
Coldress, here we go.
I just hope that Gajarg guy was telling the truth.
Everything is riding on this
Could
mission.
you imagine if I had Gajar
Don't
with
screw
me
it up.
here?
That goddamn good-for-nothing... What the hell is he after?
Oh boy, here we go. Our beautiful lie. Oh. So, as I'm recording this, they finally announced Switch 2 pre-order date again now. It's going to be on the 24th of April here, so...
Must you be so belligerent?
You want to go? Oh, we'll go.
Use melee attacks!
Now it's my turn.
I like my battles neat and pretty.
Switch to close range combat.
Hey, hold still!
Now, melee attacks.
Take
Parental destruction.
Gotcha.
Now get in there!
Let's lay into him!
Let's see how
Point
nailed.
field.
Now we
Got
can.
the edge.
It's sure to work now!
You're in my sight.
This'll do!
Appendage destroyed. Move in and strike.
I like my battles neat and pretty.
Like me?
I like my battles neat and pretty.
Like me?
Bullets for everyone!
Bullets for everyone!
Step in and drive them back.
Take this!
Gotcha. Deploying field. You've got the edge.
Hit him again for me!
I'll make sure to leave a dent.
Let's see how fast.
You can just topple them
Come
with
on.
gunfire.
I'll take him down!
Come on now. We can even lay on the hurt.
It's sure to work now.
I like my battles neat and pretty. Like me? I like my battles neat and pretty. Like me?
Hey, hold still! Sorry.
One blow to end it all!
Seems to get fired up.
I wonder how they expected me to come up here normally. Like, did they expect me to go all the way from there and come this way? I believe they did. That's probably what they wanted me to do.
This isn't my kind of fight. But okay.
We should
Ready
weaken
when you
them
are.
just to be safe.
I like my battles
Parental
neat and
discretion
pretty.
is advised. Gotcha!
Like me?
We're going down!
Didn't.
Like that, huh? Gotcha!
Yes! Hit him again for me!
I'll make sure to leave a dent.
We've got the edge! Off balance! Take this! Come on!
I like
Now
my
get in
battles
there.
neat and pretty. Like me? I like my battles
Hey.
neat and
Now,
pretty.
it's my turn!
Like me?
Fight like children.
I have to keep fighting. Come on.
You wish!
Deploying shield.
Take this!
Deploying field! We've got the edge!
Parental discretion
You're
is
in my
advised.
sight!
Side slash! Seems to get fired up.
I'll run with this.
Lightning flow! That
Thank
thing.
you.
Move in and keep the rhythm going!
What's saying?
Edge! Backslash! Nice! Move in and do some damage! Deploying field! We've got the edge!
Put some power into this one.
Now, melee attacks! Gotcha! One blow to end it all! Side slash!
Aiming
Hostile
is so
neutralized.
overrated.
Switch to close range combat!
Watch me go.
Seventh edge!
Hey, hold still! Reach punch!
Side slash!
Aiming is so overrated.
Aiming is so overrated.
Rhythm going!
This proves anything.
I'll make sure to leave a dent.
Backslash now! Weaken them and lay on the hurt!
It's sure to work now.
So long!
Shadow Runner!
Out of the way.
Side slash!
Sucks that Murderous' one got damaged, but oh well.
Use melee attacks.
Now, it's my turn!
Lightning flow!
Thank you.
Appendage destroyed! Move in and
Put some
strike!
power into this one.
Appendage down! Weaken him and lay in! Take this!
You wish!
Do I look scared?
Hey, hold still!
You're in my sight!
Aiming is so overrated.
Side slash!
Knock, knock! Open up the door! It's us!
This reading. It's the Prague Ares. This puts its signature in the middle of the large chamber on the other side of this structure.
You think we found Lao then?
He can't be far. Let's go.
Okay.
Knock, knock! Open up the door! It's us!
I have no idea how to open this.
All right. Let's look around and see if we spot another entrance.
How about door up over there?
Alrighty. Knock, knock! Open up the door, it's us!
Make this quick.
Bullets for
Stagger him
everyone!
with a melee attack.
Deploying field. He's got the end.
This'll stagger
Parental
him.
discretion is appreciated.
One blow to end it all. Hostile neutralized. Switch to close range combat.
Watch me go!
Seventh edge.
Think this proves anything?
Take this.
Come on.
Side slash. Back slash.
That could have dented him. Move in and keep the rhythm going. Deploying
I
field.
saved this for
Got the
you!
end.
You know what? Actually, I am gonna switch Murderous out for Doug. I think Doug would be a lot better. Oh, never mind. Hope has a Skell. Yeah, I gave Hope the police Skell. I can bring my girl in, Wessel. You know what? Yeah, let's bring in Wessel.
Ready to move on your command.
Wear them down for distance! Thank you!
I've hit them again. We'll settle it here.
I won't miss this chance. Assault hammer! Down you go! Open fire!
Target in sight.
Sliding slinger.
Overclock!
Move in and do some damage. Side slash.
Put some power into this one.
Upper hand.
Tornado blade! We're in a good
Shadow
position. Move in!
Shadow
Tornado
charge.
blade! Assault hammer!
Sliding.
Flame grenade!
Move in and keep the rhythm going.
I'll make sure to leave a dent.
Fire carnival. I've hit them again. We'll settle it here.
I won't miss this chance.
I'm almost down, but not out.
I'll run with this.
Side nice. Move in and do some damage.
Put some power into this. Now get in there.
Effect charge. Green edge.
Rising
Move in and
grenade!
keep the rhythm going. Ready. Shadow strike.
Assault hammer!
Let's get
Down
cooking.
you go!
Upper hand.
Tornado blade!
Sliding.
Assault hammer! Flame grenade! Step in and drive
Early
them back.
bird. Side slash.
Rising blade!
Arcing horn.
I'll make sure to leave a dent.
Effect charge.
Tornado blade!
Now.
Magnum
melee
edge!
attack.
I apologize for losing my cool just then.
That just means you were committed. A good thing in my book.
They've seen us.
Engaging at range. Match my target.
Nicely
done.
Assault hammer! Flame grenade! Rising blade!
Upper hand.
Tornado blade!
Shadow strike.
Rising blade!
Early bird. Use an aura.
Assault
Get
hammer!
control of the battle. Overwhelm.
Flame grenade!
Arcing horn.
Aim and set.
Why can't I get any power out of this thing? Oh, these wires are backwards.
Ready to move on your command.
Wear them down to a distance.
wall.
Increase target in sight.
Overclock! Don't give them a chance to rest! Assault hammer! Flame grenade!
I'll use this to stick it in.
Tornado blade!
Slinger.
Tornado blade! Let's do this! On me!
Over.
Grab them no quarter! Assault hammer!
Violent streak.
Tornado blade!
Hit them again.
I won't miss this chance!
Sliding. Slinger. Fire.
Magnum edge!
Arcing horn.
Power dive!
Hit him again for me.
Effect charge.
Tornado blade!
Overwhelm.
Assault hammer! Down you go! Open fire!
Target in
God
sight.
damn it, I went out of overdrive because I accidentally hit
Rising
B.
blade!
Keep the rhythm
I'll
going.
make sure to leave a dent!
Upper hands. Follow my lead.
Flame grenade!
Side slash.
Arcing horn.
We're in a good position.
Overwhelm.
Move in!
Let's see that
Rising
next one.
blade!
Got him. Lay down some cover fire.
Focus is
Effect
improving.
charge.
Fire carnival.
It's time! Let's do this!
Violent streak.
Move in and do some damage.
I'll put some power into this wall!
Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Shield
I'll
wall.
make sure to leave a dent! Use melee attacks!
Ready.
Shadow strike.
Overwhelm.
Effect
Assault
charge.
hammer!
Right, got him. Lay down some
I
cover
won't
fire.
miss this chance!
Sliding slinger.
Shield wall.
Appreciate. Appendage destroyed. Move in and strike.
Put some power into this one!
Side slash.
Overwhelm.
Upper hand. Shadow strike. Nice. Move in and do some damage.
I'll put some power into
Effect
this
charge.
Right, got him. Lay down some
It's
cover
time.
fire.
Not looking forward to scanning through all these combat logs.
Oh, I've got the perfect software for that. Let me send it to you later.
Aw, I like that. I like.
Ready?
Locked and punch first. That's
Effect
quick
charge.
I'll put some power into this one!
I've hit them again. We'll settle it here.
Assault hammer! Flame grenade!
Move in and keep the
I'll
rhythm
make
going.
sure to leave a dent!
Side slash.
Now get in there!
Shadow strike.
Rising blade!
Watch me lay into it.
Assault hammer!
Early bird.
Flame grenade!
Overwhelm.
Upper
Arcing
hand.
horn.
That
Magnum edge!
Move in and keep the rhythm going. Effect charge.
I'll make sure to leave a dent! We're in a good position.
Sliding
Move in!
slinger.
Nice. Move in
Not
and do
looking
some
forward
damage.
to scanning through all these combat logs.
Oh, I've got the perfect software for that. Let me send it to you later.
Wear them down from a distance.
Sliding slinger.
Now get in there!
Shadow strike.
Shield wall.
Nice. Move in and do some damage.
I'll put some power into
Effect
this.
charge.
Lay down some cover
Flame
fire.
grenade!
Overwhelm.
Upper hand.
Sliding
Rising blade!
Slinger.
If we can just
Scream
with
out.
gunfire!
Appendage destroyed. Move in and strike.
God, we are a 4-person wrecking crew here.
Ready to move on your command.
They're off guard.
Early bird.
Going on the offensive!
Now's our
Staggering!
chance. Follow my lead.
I own you.
Arcing horn.
Effect charge.
Rising blade!
Now.
Lay down some cover fire.
Tornado blade!
Fire
Assault
carnival.
hammer!
Side slash.
I won't miss this chance. We're in a good position.
Now it's
Move
my
in.
turn.
Rising blade! They're a big target. Just concentrate your fire.
Yeah. You're on top of this now. Shadow
I'll make
strike.
sure to leave a
Arcing
dent.
horn. Hit them again. We'll settle it here.
Assault hammer!
Roger.
I won't
Upper
miss
hand.
this chance.
Got him. Lay down some cover fire.
Flame grenade!
Side slash. Effect charge.
Rising blade!
Sliding slinger.
Slide.
Now's our chance. Follow my lead.
I'll make sure to leave a
I've
dent.
hit them again. We'll settle it here.
Shadow runner. Yeah.
It's time! Infuriate!
Touch me up. Early bird.
But I needed more.
Fire carnival!
Side slash.
Assault hammer!
Sliding slinger. Upper
Down you
hand.
go! Open fire!
Target in sight.
Arcing horn!
I think this might be my favorite class,
Effect
and
charge.
just because of my setup of
Rising
weapons.
blade!
Blast! Smash!
Rising blade!
Suck nice. Primer. Move in and do some damage. Sliding slinger.
Ready to move on your command.
Use melee attack!
Shadow strike.
Now
their chance.
Rising blade! Assault hammer! I'll make sure to leave a dent!
Sliding slinger. Move in and do some damage.
I'll put some power into this one.
Sliding slinger.
Yes!
Upper
Hit
hand.
it again for me!
I'll make sure to leave a
Early
dent!
bird.
Goodbye.
Overwhelm. Side slash.
Okay, where? How in the hell? I went the wrong way, I guess. I know I have the fall ball, but it's like, it's not that big of a high.
Take this.
Punch first! Ask questions later! Overwhelm! Shield wall!
Put some power into
I
this
own
one.
one.
We're in a good position. Move in!
Nice. Move in and do some damage.
Flame grenade!
Payload!
I'll put some power into this one.
Three and
Victory is ours.
Mission accomplished. Nothing to it.
I'm going in.
Let's see what you got.
Engaging at range. That's my target.
Shadow strike.
Rising
Sliding
assault hammer! I won't miss this chance.
effect
Got
charge.
him! Lay down some
I won't
fire!
miss this chance.
Arcing horn. Move in and do some damage.
Fire
Put some
carnival!
power into this one.
That's the dent. Move in and
I'll
keep
make
the
sure to
rhythm
leave a
going.
dent.
Upper hand.
Oh! There was another side mission that I did too that was really, it got
Shadow
really
strike.
fucking dark. So,
Arcing horn.
Assault hammer!
Scream edge.
so,
Forward to scanning through all these combat logs.
there was one right here. It was called like Predator and Prey or something like that. It was like, oh, you're helping out this group. So it's like, oh, go hunt these guys down. And like, okay. And then like, oh, like someone's food got stolen, and you know that's kind of like their thing. So we did. So we went and got their food back. But then it's like when we did that, they're like, the ganglion came and killed one of us, and then took two of us to be like, oh, they're gonna be food. And then
Ready to move on your command.
Take this.
when they realized that they weren't fruit, like actual
Thundering!
real bodies, they just tore them apart slowly, and I was like, oh, I was like, oh dear God, that is such a, like, obviously you didn't see anything, but it was like just the way that they were explained, it's like, oh dear God, that's probably one of the darkest missions that this game's ever had.
Flame grenade!
Side slash. Arcing
Rising blade!
Move in and keep the
I'll
rhythm
make
going.
sure to leave a dent.
Shadow strike. Effect charge. Move in and do some damage.
Use melee attacks.
Ready. Shadow strike. Sliding. Hit them again.
Assault!
Target in sight.
Flame grenade!
Side slash.
I'll put some power into
Effect
this.
charge.
Infuriate! I'll make sure to leave a dent.
Use an aura. Get control of the battle.
Watch me go!
Early move in and keep the rhythm going. Overwhelm.
Tornado
Move in
blade!
and do some damage. Ready.
Tornado blade!
Hit them again. We'll settle it here.
Focus is improving.
Sliding slinger.
It's time.
Shadow
I
strike.
won't miss this chance.
Close in!
Upper
Rising
hand.
blade! Game and set.
Let's keep it up.
There we go. See, told you we'd find our way. Oh, that's no fair.
Somehow I knew something like this was going to happen.
The clock's ticking. Take it down quickly.
Yo, I love my stance with the sword too. Ah, I think this is my favorite class. Or at least this set of weapons and such.
It didn't have to be like this.
In the end, I realized you were just like me, trying to make history. But who's to judge the right from wrong? If our guard is down, I think we'll both agree that violence needs violence. But in the end, it has to be this way.
Rising blade! I'll make sure to leave a dent. Magnum edge!
Nothing.
Rising blade!
Primer.
Tornado blade! She's wearing me down.
I
need healing.
Rising
Blade!
Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Chance. Follow my lead.
Shadow strike.
I'll make sure to leave a dent.
I'm almost down, but not out.
No, but they're down and out. Don't mess with the best of us.
What do you think it is?
Part of a machine?
Silly friends, it obviously keyed to big door from before.
I actually think he's right.
Okay. Wow.
Wow. All right, let's go open that door and bring in our skells. Let's fuck it.
This way we can ride our skells in.
Exactly.
Knock, knock. Open up the door. It's me. Knock, knock, Lao. You're gonna get an ass kicking. The likes of which you won't believe. Well, I have a lot of stuff that's not registered, which makes sense. Oh, really? I can't use you. Oh. Whoa. That looks big. And bad.
I expected no less from NLA's #1 team.
Lao!
The Ganglion really are afraid, you know. Even Luxar, their leader, trembles at the idea we might get our bodies back. That's why he had me stick around here, to keep you out of his tendrils.
You knew we had no choice. We had to chase after that stolen data terminal.
None of this will matter soon. Once they destroy the Lifehold core and all of us with it, this'll all be over.
You don't sound so excited anymore.
Of course I'm excited. Why wouldn't I be? We can finally stop living this goddamn lie. We'll all be free at last.
We'll all be dead, Lau. How does that free anyone? Instead of reuniting with our real flesh and blood?
Wrong. We're already dead, Lynn. Our flesh and blood burned away with the earth.
Listen, Lau. We don't have time for a debate here. We came here for that terminal, and we're taking it back with us, whether you like it or not.
Of course. You wouldn't want to hear this, would you? Or have them hear it. Fair enough.
Uh-oh. Hear what? Is there some truth that we're actually already dead? And we're just somehow staying alive, like because our consciousnesses are still alive or something? I don't know. Again, I've mentioned this before. I have watched someone play the original of this when it first came out, but I don't remember jack shit about it. I can tell you what happened when in Xenoblade 1, 2, and obviously 3. Like, maybe not entire key points, but I can tell you the important parts anyway. Like, their endings. This, I have no fucking idea what happens.
Let's go.
But I am curious about the planet, Mira itself.
Ready to move on your command.
We should weaken them just to be safe.
End it all!
It's sure to work now.
I've got just the move.
Parental discretion is advised.
So long.
You wish.
Here comes
Because
my
there's a,
signature.
Deploying field. We've got
kind
the
of going
edge.
back to when we first met the Manon, where we had that mission.
I think it's time for a
You're
scout.
in my sight.
This'll do.
Where we had that mission when we first met the Manon, and then we're like, hey, how are we able to understand each other? So that is also another thing too, like how is that
Use your
case?
auras. Fight like the world is
This should
watching.
free me up.
Can I get this skill? Hope maybe after this, that'd be awesome if I can get this skill after this mission.
Huh? Deploying field. We've got the edge. Huh?
Take this.
Now's our chance. Follow my lead.
Huh?
I'll make sure to leave a dent.
I've hit them again. We'll settle
long.
it here. Here
One
comes my
blow,
signature.
end it all.
I won't miss this chance.
Nice try, but I'm just getting started.
I mean, I also want that level 60 skill that we have to make by,
This
you know,
is
getting
wrong.
other stuff, so.
Humanity should have died out along with the Earth. We should have let nature take its course and accepted our fate.
You don't believe that, Lau. If you did, you would have never volunteered to work on Project Exodus in the first place. Or on the White Whale's crew.
Well, I was a believer once. I honestly thought we could pull it off. I knew we couldn't save everyone, of course. Billions of people in that time frame? But a cross-section of races? Religions? Yes, it felt like all the usual politics disappeared. People from different countries had to come together. There was no other choice. This was survival. So I signed up.
So what happened?
He lost his wife and
It
kid.
was all lies. If you weren't rich, or connected, or part of the first world elite, you got left to die on Earth.
What?
Oh, yes. The only
That
reason
too.
people like you and me got on board the White Whale is because they could use our skills, exploit our talents. But everyone else, all those countless souls boxed up in your precious Lifehold core, the same elitist bastards that decided they're the only part of humanity worth saving.
No.
If you don't believe me, ask Elma.
I can't say I agreed with how all the passengers were chosen. But I hardly see how it justifies this madness. We were acting to save the human race.
I mean, no
Never
matter
understood
what.
why humans separate themselves off.
I mean, no matter what, it is one of the, like, yeah, how can you really, like, you could be like, all right, the family, like the immediate family, you know, if you're married, your significant other, your kids, not like your parents or siblings like that, unless like if people who like worked on that, they should have been on there. But again, it's definitely one of those things, and there's been multiple situations and other stories like this that have been told before. I almost hit the A button to skip. You know, I'm moving down to the cancel just in case I accidentally do. There's multiple things where it's like, okay, you only have like, hey, we're only going to have like 24 hours to get all these people on this ship that we only had 3 months to build or whatever, so that it can hold like how many people. So there's like, God, what is like the population of the Earth? Like 8 billion or something like that, maybe even higher. I honestly don't know. I haven't been paying too much attention to that, but it's like, how can it, it's like, okay, 3 countries or like, so like here are 3 main areas where we'll have people get on board. It's like, well, that's only 3 areas that have the millions of places on this planet, so you still have to like travel there. So it's like, yeah, it's a shitty situation no matter what.
My race, my class, religion, country, age, as if it matters in the end. On a genetic level, the differences are insignificant.
No, not insignificant. Not to humans. But really, how could you understand, Elma? Sorry, but I won't let those bastards purge what made us human. I'll kill us all first.
Lau, look. I admit I had no idea about any of this. But killing what's left of us isn't going to solve anything. It's you playing God instead of them. How is that fair?
Don't talk to me about fair. Is it fair what happened to my wife and little girl?
Oh.
I mean, yeah. Like, that's the thing, too. He's doing the exact same thing.
I didn't sign up for Project Exodus because I wanted to save the human race.
No, he wanted to save his family.
I signed up for Project Exodus because I wanted to save my family. We knew there were no guarantees we'd be chosen, of course. We promised each other we'd accept our fate either way. But at least, this way, we had a chance. We had something to hope for.
Weren't they chosen, but they
Hope
just
was
didn't
all
make
we
it in
asked
time,
for.
right?
But there was never any hope. Not really.
No, I have
the
hope.
The decision was already made.
He's just not in the party right now.
We just didn't know it yet. These scum deserve to die, Elma.
No one deserves to die, Lau.
Tell that to Charmaine and Chenchi. Tell it to everyone we left back on Earth. And you knew.
That's the name of his wife and daughter.
The fate of all those people. And then you lied. You lied about why no one could know who made it onto this ship until after launch.
The decision came down to saving a subset of humanity or total extinction. I stand by that decision. And I'd do it again. Enough talk. I don't expect you to agree with every decision that was made in the past. But I won't let you destroy humanity's future.
Fair enough. I don't expect you to agree.
Fair enough.
But that won't stop me.
Round 2, bastard.
It didn't have to be like this.
Use melee attacks!
End it all!
Ready?
Gotcha!
Deploying field!
Yeah, I'll hold him. You guys do the damage.
Here comes my signature!
Hold still!
You wish.
So long!
I've got just the move.
Take this!
Got it done.
Parental
You're in my
discretion
sight.
is advised.
I've got just the move.
Honestly, we'd probably be doing a lot better not in our scales. Wait,
Come
invincible?
on. Nice. Move in and do some damage.
Put some power into this one.
Gotcha.
Take this!
Oh, there. I'm hitting something though.
Here comes my signature.
Deploying field.
Bullets for everyone!
So long!
I've got just the move.
Take this!
I've got just the move.
Deploying shield!
One float ends it all. Appendage destroyed. Move in and
Get some
strike.
power into this one.
Melee attacks. You're in my sight.
Put some power into this one.
Nice. Move in and do some damage.
I kind of wish I had
For
the
everyone!
Come on.
move that was good against
Gotcha.
Hit him
I've got
again,
just
Warren!
I'll make sure to leave a dent.
Hey, hold still!
deploying field.
the move that was good against machines on this one. I didn't buy that one. I might have it, but maybe I have it for something else.
Learn your place!
Now let's dance. Follow my lead. Stealth up.
So
Use your
long!
auras. Fight like the world is watching.
This should free me up.
Got some damage.
I've got just the
What
move.
does it take to get through here? Take this, damn you.
Deploying field.
What does it
Got
take
the
to get
edge.
through you?
Gotcha.
I've got just the
I
move.
say this one for you.
Take this!
Bullets for everyone!
You're in my sight.
Bullets for everyone.
Parental
my
discretion
signature.
is advised.
You'll need a mop to clean you up.
Almost down, but not out.
You think I'm messing
I'll run
around?
with this.
Agony Gatling!
One float
This'll
ends
do.
it all.
Hey, hold still!
No, I won't let you win.
I love my dump truck ass I got on this thing. Sorry, Lau.
No more fighting, Lau, and no more excuses. The data.
Go ahead, Elma. Go ahead and shoot, if you're so sure of yourself. Just don't hit the terminal.
Don't hit the terminal.
So, what's it gonna be? The chest or the head? You've got a 50-50 chance. The fate of all humanity hanging in the balance. Gotta love those odds. So, what are you waiting for?
Very similar to how it was on Earth.
No, Elma, not like this!
Step aside, Lynn. If I can shut down his MIM, there's still a good chance we can extract the data afterwards.
No, damn it, that's not even the point! We're all on the same side here!
You.
You too?
I'm sorry, Elma. I love you, but yes.
Elma, listen. I understand Lau's anger. I lost my family to an accident a long time ago. But if someone promised me a chance of saving them, and that was all a self-serving lie, who knows what I would do?
Lily.
It's disturbing and corrupt and disgusting, and yet that's exactly what makes us human. Maybe we really should have been wiped out of existence. But then
God, the music time around this.
Lynn. The data terminal. Take it.
what? But Lau,
I'm abandoning my little crusade. Guess I'm just as corrupt as anyone else.
Lau,
I changed my mind.
God, this is a
changed your mind.
fucking scene, bro.
I thought this was about them, but somewhere along the way, it became about me. And about revenge.
Such a lust for revenge.
So go. The Lifehold core has built-in auto defenses. It'll take them some time to destroy it. If you hurry, Might still make it in time.
He's right. There's no time to lose. Lynn, can you finish the analysis here?
It's technically possible. But
Love that
without
Monado hair
the
clip.
full NLA mainframe working on it, it would take way too much time.
Then we have no choice. Let's get back to the city ASAP.
Lao too. Come back with us to New LA.
Yeah, right. As if I could ever set foot inside that city again.
It won't be like that. Not once everyone knows the facts, at least. They might not agree, but they will understand.
You're naive, Lynn. They lock me up and toss away the key. Or worse, a lot worse.
Maybe, but that's on you. You have a lot to answer to. So either way, we're taking...
God, Elma's so cool.
I'd rather be shot.
Come on, Lao.
I mean, we can still shoot ya, just not lethally.
Fine, whatever. But there's no time to evac me. You go ahead.
But that's... Elma.
He's right, Lynn. Time is running out.
Time is running out, but don't worry.
Fast.
That's a new chapter. Time kind of stands still in between chapters.
All right,
Could you imagine? No, they wouldn't. I was like, could you imagine if they forced me to do chapter
send some
12 right
medics for
away?
you, okay?
Because I'm assuming this is going to be the end of chapter
Until then.
11 here.
You're not allowed to die, you hear me? I'll see you back in New LA.
Yeah, I still got maxed out your affinity.
Great, you got it. Now would you go already?
Oh, God damn it.
Okay.
That pretty much is kind of like the fourth, member of the team.
Tatsu will split special lunchbox with Lao. Because Lindley says Lao not allowed to die. So Lao stay alive for Lindley or else Tatsu kill him.
Aw.
Not allowed to die. Of course I'm not. Even if I killed myself, I'd just wake up in a new Mim anyway. Charmaine. Chenchi. I'm so sorry, girls. Seems like Papa can't come to be with you just yet. Damn it. I'm sorry.
Aww.
We watch over each other until I get there.
Aww. Say what you will about this game in terms of the gameplay, in terms of how the story is set, as you know, advanced and all the side stuff and whatever. I get that it's definitely not like any of the other Xenoblade games, which is fine. But god damn, does this game hit hard in the moments where it matters. Like that scene right there, I'm like, fuck. God damn, that was good.
Tell me you got it.
Yes, sir.
Thank God. Let's get it analyzed.
Commander, hold on. Lao's still back at the Ganglion base in Caldros. He's seriously injured.
Yeah? And? What exactly are you getting at? I know you aren't suggesting we help that backstabbing bastard. He tried to kill you guys.
I am, but...
He's been through a lot, Commander. You know his story as well as anyone. When we signed off on Project Exodus, we knew there'd be cases like Lao. Potentially hundreds of them. Look at Irina. She's still struggling with losing her brother. But we moved forward anyway, for the greater good of mankind.
Irina didn't try to kill us. In fact, she's been doing everything she can to help further Blade's cause.
Are you sure?
According to Gwyn, she's been acting strange. Reckless. Almost suicidal. He thinks maybe she wants to die.
It takes different forms, but it's coming from the same place as Lao. Of course, it's no excuse for what he's done, just putting it in perspective.
Fine. We'll bring him in.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much, Commander.
I wouldn't get too excited about it. Especially after I break every bone in his body.
It's going to take a bit to complete the analysis. Let's regroup at the barracks.
Here we go. Okay. Can I do this or not? I think I need to do the fucking... Those, I think I need to do these off-the-record missions in order to unlock stuff like that. I mean, I have this one. I have one of them completed. I have this one. In the fields of green in New LA, ask in the morning to find the way. Ask who? I don't know. Active members? New members? Hey, we could get one new person. What do we gotta do for that one? Help the rookie on their adventure? Huh? Child of Mira. That's a high level one. Holy shit. Alright, what do we gotta do for the next mission? Just attain the flight module. Easy enough. We have a lot of these missions to do. Out of pure curiosity, you know, hold on before I do anything. Actually, let me go to the barracks. Can't see you. I think chapter 13 is a new chapter that they added in this game. Wall decals. Oh, that's a cute one. I knew that there was decal, but did they just add new decals? Oh, ads. Home sweet home. Damn, yeah, get that ass. Ah, the good old Xenogears cross. Ooh. Welcome to Blade. I might put that one on there. God art. Machine art. Weren't these? Were these signs on the Monado? In the first game, I don't think so. Well, similar. I mean, they were all of that you know, thing. All right, I won't put the Welcome to Blade one on it because it's adorable. Or even this one, that'd be awesome. Welcome to Blade. All right, we got some new holograms. Let's look at those, and then I quickly go check out a thing. I like these the special ones. I like the special ones. The superior form. Oh yeah, we've already had that one. Hot dog happy. Silly. The Mira mobile, Memento. Nopon Despair. Ensnared. Bah! Piggyback Ride. Visions of War. Up on Tower versus Prone. Dance of Deception. Barrel toss and then barreled over. Okay, let's go. Against my better judgment, I'm curious about this child of Mira. Or, you know what? Hold on. I'll save that for the next part. I will save that for the next part because of that. Let's do the ultimate price because that might be tied to the mission that we did. The mission that we did about the whole you know, the safe and everything. See, is it up here? Oh, yeah, there you are. Quincy.
What to do?
Hey, you're a Blade 2, right? It's smart to watch out for Gus and his crew. How did good people die after those bastards set their sights on my team? For what? Nothing. Tim and I were in the field collecting research samples. A man calling himself Gus approached with some men and said the indigents had killed most of his team. Obviously, he felt terrible, so he said he'd help with their bounty mission. He fought the targets at the edge of the tall cliff. As soon as the battle was finished, Gus and his men pushed us off. It's all a lie. I just wanted the reward without doing the work. The crew and I still have 2 missions left to finish, but I was the only one to survive. I thought I'd go crazy from hunger and grief. Did for a while, I suppose. So look, I know this is a lot to ask. I get that, but is there any way I could get you to join me? Temporarily, I mean. So finish the missions? I know it's probably a little sentimental, but well, I want to finish what we all started. The people are proud Blades, and they deserve it. Okay. You're a good person, thank you. And after what's happened and all the challenges we faced since leaving Earth, I can't help but feel a deep connection with other Blades. Sure. You'd get. I was like, I think Gus and his ilk are some kind of aberration that shouldn't exist. Damn them all to hell. Sorry, got a little emotional there. Now I need your help hunting a Linker Scorpio near Rust Lake in Noctilum. It's a dangerous target, so be careful. Yeah. I have a feeling I'm getting played like a fiddle now, like he was. Or it's pretty much the same situation as it was with that Vault one. I'm pretty sure this popped up after I did that, so... Because I'd like to know, like, the continuation of that. Oh, it's literally right there.
It didn't have to be like this.
Here comes my signature!
Take this!
One blow ends it all! Appendage destroyed. Move in and
Put
strike!
some power into this one.
So long!
Now, if we can just topple them with gunfire.
I'll take him down!
It's dirty, but it gets the job done.
You're in my sight!
Hey there, champ. That's some pretty impressive fight you did there. Taking out an ugly that big must have fetched a fat bounty. Gotta be tired. Why let your fellow blades collect the cash for you while you catch some shut-eye? Nah. Huh? I don't know what the hell you're trying to say. But if ain't a yes sir, then I ain't interested. Okay, bye-bye then. Guess you don't know what happens to people who cop that kind of attitude with us. No worries, Gus will teach us soon enough. It's all yours, fella. Time to teach Quincy's little errand boy here how we do things downtown. Okay. Prepare to die, motherfucker.
We should weaken them just to be safe.
It's sure to work now. Bullets for everyone.
Bullets for everyone.
Now get in there.
Hey, hold still.
Parental discretion is advised.
Parental discretion is advised.
I've got just the move. That was dent in him. Move in and keep the rhythm
I'll
going.
make sure to leave a dent.
Come on!
Step in and drive them back.
Get wrecked. This ain't gonna happen. I'm out of here. Yeah, but I'm gonna remember you, buddy. You'll regret making an enemy of me real soon. And that's a promise. Uh-huh. I don't give a fuck. It takes some fucking shit. Fucking some shit. You got a fuck shit stack. A fuck shit stack. Take some fuck then some shit. Take some fuck then some shit. You got a fuck shit stack. A fuck shit stack. Take some fucking some shit. Take some fuck and some shit. You got a fuck shit stack. A fuck shit stack. Take some fucking some shit. Take some fucking some shit. You got a fuck shit stack. A fuck shit stack. It's a weird ass song. We are the blades, find a hope of humankind. Partners in peace, leaving no one behind. Okay, I don't think this guy's playing me for a fool. Yeah, you're back. And just standing there, listening to me. Oh, this is awkward. Yeah, so that was our theme song. I like to sing sometimes to help me remember the guys. Anyway, what's the status on the mission? Justin's men turned up? I wonder if he was watching when I asked you to help. I need to think of what he might be planning. Could I ask you to help with one last mission? Sure. I'm overcome. We're kindred spirits, you and I. Now sing with me. Sing, sing! No? No singing? You sure? If I hum with you... Alright. Then, guess I'll move on to the second mission. We need to retrieve a rare stone known as the Crimson Tear from Devil's Colony in Oblivia. I've heard rumors of terrible indigents living in those cannons, so be prepared for anything. Alright. Now it's beyond Oblivia. Beyond Oblivia. Beyond Oblivia. Actually, a quick. Can I look at my inventory here? Something I want to look at quickly. So I have the Mimiya Soul's left arm. I think I need the other arm too for that one for his mission. Oh no, I need the left leg and right leg. How the hell do I do that? Where do I gotta go for that? I might just look that up. Or maybe I have to do some other side missions for them. We'll see. Oh, is it so far below? As above, or whatever the saying is. As below, so far above. There's the cave. I was supposed to say there's a cave here somewhere. Fine. Now that makes a difference anyway.
Ready to move on your command.
How about nah?
Where do they all come from?
Reinforcements? We can take them if we're smart.
We are like triple their levels. They should not even try to be
smart.
fighting us. Alright, Gus boy. Yeah! Hey, you're the one working for Quincy. Please, man, you gotta help me. Just gotta. Boys and I had us eggs for breakfast today, and now Mommy Tears here ain't happy about it. Oh dear. Sorry, eat my boys, and now I'm clean out of ammo. I'm in real bad shape here. Come on, we're both blades, right? So help me. Do it for the bond of that daisy-headed idiot Quincy's always yammering on about. Fine. Ah, thanks, champ. I owe you big, huge. Look, I'll cover your back while you work, okay? You just take that thing out. Yeah, you're gonna shoot me in the back, I bet.
It didn't have to be like this. Engaging! Lay down
Shield
fire!
wall!
Let's do this.
Shadow
Rising flame! Assault hammer! Flame grenade!
Lay down some cover fire!
Tornado blade! I won't miss this chance.
Stuff nice! Move in and do some damage!
I'll put some power
Arcing
into
horn!
this.
I've hit them again.
Nice work.
Game and set. Oh, some impressive fight against their champ. Again, their champ. Some impressive gullibility. Man, you're a perfect fit for that idiot Quincy's team. This Crimson Tier is some hunk of rock, huh? I'll turn this baby into cold cash soon enough. Meanwhile, you can run back to Quincy and dry each other's tears. Haha, you goody types are just a part of the food chain. Keep my smart ones fat and happy. Oh well, who cares? Maybe I should have just left him to his fate, but eh.
Voldant.
Glad you're back safe. How'd it go? Did you find the Crimson Tier? What? Gus tricked you out of it? Why would you try to save him? He killed my friends and you fell blades. He even attacked you. Yeah, almost like that. Sometimes the body reacts without thinking, so I don't suppose I can blame you. I guess you're officially as gullible as the rest of Team Quincy, huh? Sorry I only have the reward from the bounty mission to offer you. Looking to you, I feel sure that my friends who died trusting that bastard to the end had the right of it. So, thank you. Huh. Or maybe that was Lynn that liked it. I couldn't tell. They're all too squished together. Maybe that mission wasn't tied to that mission. I would like to try to find the next... Hello. Lend an ear. I would like to try to find the next planetary pioneer. Ooh. You know, I might go quickly do that one too. Bread and a circus. Root of all evil. Solitary's rampage. This one is probably one I'd want to do continue on screen because we started that one. I'd also like to continue that other one as well. But I don't know where it could be, if there is even the next one. We'll figure it out, I'm sure. Alright, Data Probe Challenge. I'd like to do that one as well on screen. Anyway, I want to do that planetary one. Planetary Pioneer. Let's go do that one quickly. And probably call it a part then. Bump, bump, bump. It's that one, right? Yep. Hey, Christy. Andrew, guess what happened? Determine the location of the final data unit, FN097. Signal came from Cauldress. It's a dangerous area, but nothing you can't handle, right? Probably already found it already. All my fellow Pathfinders are tough as nails, but I've never seen a blade operative as talented as you. Please help me take New LA one step closer to the ideal city my team knew it could be. Oh, and while you're there, can you mind Miranium and also take care of some Deadland cargo that have been rampaging through the area? Really, data unit FN097 is the big prize. It's the final piece of my former team's legacy. Can I count on you for it? Yep, can do that. I can do that probably right now because I'm pretty sure I have enough. Oh, I haven't found F9097? Okay. Frankly, I have no idea what a second-generation Frontier nav will look like. The team worked on it in their spare time with practically no budget, so I can't imagine it's ready for implementation. The amount of dedication they showed was quite remarkable. Whatever's on that archive is a result of their fervent desire to create a better future for humanity. So you're cool with all this, right? Yeah. Thank you. It's also personal, you know. I was rather afraid to open up about it, but I'm glad I told you, Andrew. Now go do this thing. Yeah, here's Miriam. Yeah, girl, I have like a million Miriam. Alrighty. Oh, it's all the way up there, huh? No, wait, what? Oh. I misunderstood that one. I thought it was a whole... Oh, you needed to, connect a thing. No, I literally just have to pick up an item. That's all I gotta do. Just right there. Alright, So, fast travel here. Obviously, I mean, no matter where we were gonna be, would use the scales anyway, but it's like, I might as well just use this one. Now it's beyond oblivion. Beyond oblivion. Beyond oblivion. How? Out of pure curiosity. Oh. You know, I might. Oh, God.
Use melee attacks.
Eddie, come on.
Aiming is so overrated.
Aiming is so overrated.
Out of the way. Now, if we can just topple them with gunfire.
Stealth up. Come on.
I saved this for you.
Gotcha.
Parental discretion is advised.
Don't understand why you would say that.
Come on.
Aiming is so good. Now get in there.
Ready? I've hit them again. We'll settle it here. Deploying field.
Why we're using my guns.
Yes! Hit him again for me!
I would, but I don't have any guns.
Come on. They broke my stance. Now,
Deploying shield.
melee attacks. I've got just the move.
They're pushing me back.
One blow to end it all. Appendage destroyed. Move in and strike.
Put some power into this one.
Now's our chance. Follow my lead.
Those are some big bugs. Root of Brutality plus 10. What the? Is that what it's called, or is it? Did I get 10 of them? A Rod of Brutality, not Root. Oh, I guess that's just what they're called.
Wear them down from a distance.
Use an aura. Take control of the battle.
Watch me go.
Shadow strike.
Silent streak.
Shield wall!
Tornado blade.
Heal me.
Assault hammer. Flame grenade.
Overwhelm.
Tornado blade.
Charge.
Nope, that was a mistake.
Sorry. You guys, take it.
Arcing horn. Better go home.
I don't like where this is.
I need
Yeah, that was a
assistance.
mistake.
I can still
I have to keep.
I thought we would, I thought we'd be fine. It'd be fine. We weren't fine. They probably still would. Oh. They left me here.
Ready?
Locked and loaded.
I'll distract them
Blow
while
to
you
end
blast
it
them.
all.
I think it's
I've
time
got
for
your
a
cover
step.
fire. Appendage down. Weaken him and lay it.
It's sure to work now.
Deploying field. We've got the edge.
Scalp up. Use your auras. Fight like the world is watching.
This should free me up. is so overrated.
Aiming is so overrated.
Hope I didn't get in the way.
Freaking laugh at that one. Hit the wrong button. Ah, hold on.
Enemy looks strong. How do we proceed?
Wear them down from a distance.
One blow ends it all.
I saved this for you. I'll try and pin them.
I've got just the move. You wish.
Sorry,
You're in my
I
sight.
seem to get fired up.
I'll run with this.
Here comes my signature. Now's our chance. Follow my lead.
I'll make sure to leave a dent.
Aiming is so overrated.
Game and set.
Nice work.
Whoa. Want to do that just in case there's a enemy here. Get this. The queen is dead. All right, back to New LA we go. Haha, so you've completed all the objectives, eh? The final data unit seems to be intact. I say this not as a Frontier Nav operating manager, but as a member of my old research team. Thank you. I'm so grateful for what you've done. All boasting aside, Frontier Nav really is a remarkable system. Without a user like you, it's meaningless. It's just a network of data probes that produce a pool of random data with no purpose. I believe your caliber is the final piece required by our design. Hey, I've been proud to hear you say that. Here, this is for everything you've done. Thank you, Andrew. However, there's still one last problem I didn't consider. All this recovery data is encrypted, and now the authors are left to crack it. It won't be easy to figure out what's in these archives, but I'll give it my best shot. In the meantime, I'm sure you'll keep using Frontier Nav to help people in need. Once I crack this data, I'll let you know right away. Don't be a stranger, okay? I'd love to hear the latest on how Frontier Nav is working in the field.
Okay, listen carefully.
Well, I didn't quite consider. I guess there could be one more now. So there's that. Okay. Out of pure curiosity, how? So we have 70% of the residential district done. I mean, just look at this. We have so, like, the only. Okay, I need to find Windy. Okay, so I need to go talk to those two people. Off the record? Is that where I need to go for off the record? Oh, for that one. This is the one I need to go to, so I need to go there. Okay, I'll head over there for that off the record then. See if we can get that. Yeah, but majority of these just seem to be missions and need to go talk to people. So let's go here and find Windy. Probably hope I was going the right way. Yeah, majority of the stuff here just needs to be like probably missions that haven't been unlocked yet and doing said missions. Okay, Windy. Oh, it can probably only be done at a certain time of day, I bet. Try morning.
Did you hear?
There she is. Well, fiddle DD. I can't remember last time anyone other than salesman called on me. Can I ask you something? Lately I've had no pawn salesmen knocking my door one after the other. They're always trying to sell me their handmade junk at absolutely inflated prices. Drums, walls made of woven leaves, acorn abacuses, that sort of thing. Look so cute, and yet there's something so sleazy about them. I heard that they're hunting for weak-minded people who will buy whatever junk they're pushing. Like file I can play before someone gets conned, but I don't know who to talk to about it. Here know upon L there's bad news in all sorts of ways, so he's out. But who else is there?
Amazing.
Isn't no upon looks after the elder? No go-go sounds very responsible, at least by no upon standards. Very well, I shall go file a complaint with no go-go and go-go. At the very least, I hope that will stop the salesman from visiting me 20 to 30 times a day, trying every possible strategy to sell me their junk. That's what I've had with them. Just ignores.
Hello.
What? Well.
Well, that was very helpful, I bet, for her.
Heard?
Oh, I tell you what, perfect timing. Metaphorically, I would require the perfectiveness of your time with helping across an umbrella at just the moment it begins to rain. Though I would not actually need an umbrella due to my mask, but, well, it's still a very good metaphor, is it not? But no, I mustn't allow my satisfaction with my well-crafted metaphor to distract me from the matter at hand. And that matter is most interesting. Is the most interesting poem who is said to speak the riddles known as prophecies. Contradictory though it sounds, he says these messages from the past can be used to see the future. Do you have any knowledge of this man? I would very much like to ask him why he chose to speak in such a fashion.
Is that so?
This man dispenses his prophecies day and night in the guise of a storyteller. Most amusing and fascinating calling indeed. I'd very much like to meet this Nimu. Or to put it in terms of the prophecies in which he trades, perhaps I was destined to encounter him. Then our encounter will be fulfilling a prophecy crafted 1,000 years ago. What a strange feeling this is. I quite like it. Hopefully Nimu will accept me as his apprentice and teach me the ancient art of prophecy. One can hope, I suppose. Okay, go down there. don't see him here. Maybe he has to show up later. For now, let's go. That's one I can do later. It's not that big of a deal one. See if I can go get that ship one.
Listen.
See, didn't. It was this one, right? Yeah. You would think it'd be...
Sir.
You would think it'd be in this area.
Hey.
Maybe it needs to be early morning for this one. Hold on. Oh, that's still late night. Fuck. How about it's going to be early morning in like 5 seconds here, so... Are you? Oh, yes. I take it you are here because you completed all the trials I assigned you. Then you are blade worthy of possessing my greatest invention, my masterpiece. The archaeological field skill, capable of unraveling every mystery this dynamic world can offer. Can install this skill right straight to your Mimi and so immediately. Are you prepared? Sure. Then let's begin. With this, you will attain the ability to shed light on even the darkest of this world's manifold mysteries. Installation complete. Now I must excuse myself. Look forward to news of your continued exploits. Now they unfair access to treasure boxes of alien origin. Okay. So it's weird how I'm able to do that, but it's interesting, I suppose. There's a lobster over here. Still need to find all those. But alright guys, that's going to do it for this part of Let's Play Xenoblade Chronicles X. In the next part, guys, we're going to go around, do some affinity missions. Maybe, I don't know, a part of me kind of want to look up to see what I got to do to get this party member down here. But it says help the rookie on their adventure. I don't know what that means. But I mean, this one popped up here. Child of Mira, so maybe that could be it. I don't know. We'll see. But anyway, guys, thank you all so much for watching this video. Guys, if you liked the video, please give that like button a click and comment down below what you like about the video, didn't like about the video, and let me know, guys, what do you think of everything that we've learned from Lao about, you know, kind of like the dark secrets of Project Exodus, and how it seemed to have been like all the top people's brass, you know, Van Damme, Elma, Lao, and obviously other people in the higher ups who knew about it. But like, yeah, it sucks, but I mean, understandable why he crashed out, but not the right thing to do, clearly. But still, yeah, sad. And as always, guys, hit the subscribe button so you don't miss a beat, and subscribe to the main channel too. That's in the description below, as well as follow me on Twitter. Both my main Twitter, the RBG Kim Kid Twitter, are in there too. Thank you all so much for watching once again, and I'll see you all next time.